Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Oxygen Not Included. We have Bert here, our hard digging friend, who is going to be breaking the seal here on this security door. So let's go ahead and hit submit bioscan and see what he has to say for himself once he goes and gets some oxygen, because this is all carbon dioxide. We got a wart seed. We also have another wheezewort and some sleet wheat growing over here, but we'll go ahead and leave those for now. If we check out our germ overlay, we have quite a few germs already infiltrating our base. That was an oopsie I made last episode, but you know, what can we do at this point besides just putting a bunch of deodorizers in here and a deodorizer here and then closing off this tile. So hopefully this double airlock area here helps us keep the germs where they're at without spreading too much. I don't know, this might be a problem that we run into later. Like I said, I don't think I've gotten this far in a playthrough yet, so this is all new to me, very exciting. And I'm just hoping as this continues to go on, any germs that come from out here go into this room, and then this deodorizer deals with it, and then this one's more of like our backup deodorizer, but we'll see. Looks like we actually can't get into this. We need to submit a bioscan first. So I'm wondering if we do need to break into this room before we get into that other one. I'm just nervous to break the seal over here because it's not only very warm, but there's a lot of chlorine gas, which I'm not ready to deal with yet. So I think for now we are just gonna have to let this be mysterious. So I think this episode, it would behoove us to focus on getting our water sieve up and running so that way we can start clearing out all of this nasty polluted water. So water sieve, it produces clean water from polluted water using sand, and it also produces polluted dirt. So let's go ahead and put this, So it does give us some extra heat, which isn't awesome. So the sieve is going to output clean water, which we'll put right here with a liquid vent, and input dirty, nasty water. So let's go ahead and put a liquid pump down here. And then of course it needs some power. So we'll do a wire up through this. Connect these two up. And then have this wire run to the batteries. Hopefully. And it looks like we have a new printable, so let's go ahead and choose a blueprint. Not a pufflet, no. I think we're just gonna reject all, because if it was a pufflet egg, it'd be a different story. Let's go to our duplicate skills and see morales are high, that's good, and see what we want to train everybody in. So most of the skills I let ride over because I'm not really sure we're ready for any of those super skills yet, and I don't want something crazy to happen, everybody to get stressed out, and then we like reached capacity for their morale when things were good, you know, so I'm just gonna take it slow and easy. I think that's the best approach. And the unthinkable happened. Our water started overflowing. Oh no. Okay, well, that means we're going to have to start digging. We're going to dig this. This is going to be a priority 9 here, so that way it falls down into our clean water tank instead of our dirty water tank. And we are also going to have to build a ladder from here on up, and hope that our dupes do well. Okay, that is 9 all around. Okay, here we go. We were so close to being empty up here too. What a shame. All right, here it goes. Hoping that it just flows straight down. We're having a little, I'm I'm entranced. I'm enthralled. This is great. A little bit is falling over. That's okay. That just means we now have to get our plumbing set up for this. So we're going to want a liquid pump. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and build a tile here. There, like that. And hopefully, we can stop too much water so that way we don't have to completely rebuild the water right away. I went into yellow alert. We gotta do it. I need somebody to plug that up. You know what? Cancel it. Cancel. Because at this point, it's already all down here. So, yeah. Well, at least our water sieve is up and running. See? Great. Fantastic. Okay. So now, looking at the water from up there, and then combining some of this water too, I don't know if we should open it up and have the bottom of the tank be over here. Oh well, let's go ahead and just plan on it just being this small, because the difference between here and here, I don't think we're gonna run out of water that quickly. Hopefully. We'll see. So let's do a liquid pipe up through everything, and we'll just attach it like this, and we will deconstruct that in a minute. This is pretty full already. The other thing we'll need to build over here is going to be a pitcher pump. Pitcher pump, please. Doing okay temperature-wise. Let's check out our germs. I'm sure they're everywhere. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Ay, 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 what a mess. What a mess we have. It's okay. How did we get natural gas in here? Thank you very much. What's making natural gas? This? Is this our farty guy? Is he just farting up, making all these pockets of natural gas? He do be farting, maybe? That's it? I don't know, a bunch of weird... I did so well to try to keep everything separate, and look at where we are now. Absolutely wrecked. I think for our next blueprint, we're gonna go with Ruby here, just because they have a hard digging already. We don't really need agriculture, construction we can always use, of course. I think she's gonna be a good asset to the team. So let's go ahead and print her. Just gonna run off to bed here real quick. And that brings our duplicate count up to 8 on cycle 60. Something I've been keeping an eye on is our calories. We are not keeping up with that very well, honestly. So we might have to go ahead and get our farm back in place. I think we'll put our farm up here on top of our kitchen. So let's go into our food and do some farm tiles right here. And now we have finished here with this generator, so we can go ahead and mop up the remaining bits of water all around, and we can deconstruct this pump and then clean up some of these wires and plumbing here. And we can also deconstruct this, as well as this pitcher pump, as well as mopping these liquids. You know, I think I have this set up correctly, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe our electrolyzer is up and running. We ran into some problems overnight because everything froze because it was too cold, but now that it's producing some oxygen, it is warming it up a little bit in there, which is why we wanted to put it in the cold biome. So we have our hydrogen up top, we have our oxygen down bottom. You can see the oxygen is pumping through here, where it'll go through a gas filter and pump everything that's not oxygen, aka polluted oxygen, through here back into this environment, and only allowing the clean oxygen to head out over here. I have our Atmos sensor at 8,000, and I'm hoping that's enough to cover up to get this so that way it's only hydrogen going in there. Fingers crossed that's the correct number. I think I watched a video and they put it on that number, so I think that's right. And then once that is up and running, it will turn on here this hydrogen, which will fill up these batteries, which is connected through our power grid. If we look at our wires, yeah, everything's connected. It's kind of getting strained. It's getting there. But now that we have this set up correctly, hopefully, we can go ahead and deconstruct both of these. And that should help with the strain a little bit. Obviously, power grid is probably close to our schedule here. Oh no. Hopefully this doesn't turn off. I think it's gonna turn off though. And then all of this is gonna be entombed again. Oh no, because the water is gonna freeze. Okay, next cycle, I'm feeling like the hydrogen generator is gonna come on. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and choose a blueprint. Let's go with the pufflet eggs. So that way we can make ourselves some delicious omelets for the next day. Okay, day 2. Most of our hydrogen leaked out into this all over the place. Of course. Building entombed, who's entombed now? Gosh darn it. So I broke our hydrogen generator overnight because I did not want this to start getting entombed again, and I wanted there to be electricity running all night. So Mima here is going to go and repair this, and hopefully we have enough energy throughout the day that I can then turn this back on again in the appropriate way without them leaking all of the hydrogen out into the atmosphere. Just waiting for this to kind of reach an equilibrium and it stops bouncing between all of those different elements. Okay, so this is pushing out a little bit of the hydrogen. Uh-oh. Did I get this messed up? Let me pause and look at my papers, my paperwork. All right, so it says above 600. Okay, let's try it. Wrong element damage, but now it's got hydrogen. Wrong element damage. Whoa. Well, the good news is that it's no longer letting out hydrogen through this. It's only polluted oxygen. We still have about 75, 70, between 80. We still have some oxygen coming out of here. You know, not the coldest, but definitely cooler than over here, I believe. Yeah, it really starts to warm up through here. It gets to a temperate level, which is awesome. Hopefully our hydrogen equals out soon. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else to do. I'm so lost. But I guess you guys will have to wait and see if I actually get this up and running. Like I said, please let me know in the comments. What did I do wrong? Why is it messed up? I followed the picture, okay? You can check out my description for all of my social media, including my TikTok, my sticker shop, and my Patreon, where for $3 a month you can help support the channel and get your name on the end credits. But if you'd like to support me for free, I'd really appreciate that. All you have to do is like, comment, share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. All of that really helps the YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.